Okay, this is the solstice today, and we're going to be burning. It's an unfortunate thing, but we're going to be burning this mask here. Uh, for weeks, I've tried to keep it cleansed, and it just won't stay that way. It just keeps absorbing negative energy. And I'm not truly certain why. So maybe we'll get a channeling out of this. Nice day out today. The other morning I did see Saturn fully ringed and everything in the sky. The other, this not necessarily this morning, but on Friday morning. And I thought that was real interesting. They were that close where you could actually see the rings of Saturn. Not very big. You had to really look, but you could see it. But anyhow, the project at hand here: burning all that does not serve. Obviously, this mask has become the embodiment of all that does not serve. And I'm getting a positive yes to that. It's very, very dense. I'll even throw the pot out. It was also very important, folks. If you're going to be burning something ceremonially, the vessel in which that it is being burned, if that cannot be cleansed, toss it. Throw it out. Because sometimes metal will take on what was actually there and take on that residual energy. So I am going to actually set this down for the moment and start this. All right. I had already put my sprays and such on it. I was going to send this to the Haunted Museum, but today is a perfect day to actually get rid of this. Very perfect day to get rid of this. I threw a piece of wood in there just in case. In case it decided that it was going to not burn. All right. And now I'm going to have to keep this up because apparently whatever's doing this is fighting it. So give me a moment. Took a bit to get this going. This is why I had to stop a moment. This thing would not burn. But I finally got it. I had to put pieces of a cereal box in there, but this shows how much effort there was to not let me burn this mask, and I had to put a piece of shungite beeswax on the top to fuel it. So this mask was symbolizing all that did not serve, and it actually is being transmuted as we speak. I symbolize and enact that transmutation across all dimensions, expressions, timelines, collapsing, invading timelines, in all multiversal, omniversal, and super-omniversal situations, in all energies and frequencies seen and unseen, heard and heard, felt and felt, and known and unknown. Mirrored across time, space where appropriate, it is forever so in all moments, all sessions, and expressions. Any contracts, entanglements from this mask therein are also nulled, voided, and revoked as of this moment in time. Mirrored across time, space where appropriate, it is forever so in all moments, all sessions, and expressions. Now, is there any positive being that wishes to come through to talk about this moment? If not, I'll leave it at this. Okay. I'm being told, not at this moment in time, other than, oh, there is someone. Isaac, or is it to home? Or who wishes? So it was very difficult to actually get a hold of anybody, believe it or not. Alright. So, who wishes to? Oh, the only message is to get rid of that does not serve. Includes emotions, includes states of being. It includes people, includes objects. Such as this, yeah. Who am I speaking to, please? This also means discern better. If you can't tell what's what, and if it is not for your absolute highest good, then by all means, get rid of it. Like, I did not want to get rid of this mask. If you were compelled to actually hang on to something, no matter what, it's probably bad. Something's probably influencing you to keep it. I just couldn't bring myself to destroy this mask or get rid of it, because it was Viking that gave it to me. And it just kept getting taken over. I put it outside, over here. I bring it back in, and it wouldn't stay cleansed. So, this was its fate, being transmuted. And as you can see, it's being a tough cookie to burn. Also discern politically, discern spiritually, and discern familially, friends, all of them. What needs to be around you. As I said, objects. That means spouse. That means any of them. Sorry, I'm having to break sticks here. This thing's being kind of a bear to burn. I'm also going to be making a wax piece today out of the Shungite beeswax. And I will have it represent that form of cleansing. Blessed is the same. And the powder you saw me throw on there beforehand, or I showed beforehand, was the phase one power mix that had magnetite, shungite, sedona dirt, and Japanese cherry blossom in it. This thing's being a bit of a bear to burn here. So I guess it's also been representing the toughness of actually getting rid of what does not serve. The struggle of getting rid of what does not serve. They don't make it a struggle. Just get rid of it. This is not the year to hold on to things. Not to hold on to animosities, things that do not serve. Get more leaves. See, I keep a stock of any weeds that we've pulled, any leaves, just for this reason. Something's being a bit of a bear to burn here. Here, I'll cut this for the moment, but come back when this is done. Alright. As you can see, it is fully burned. That's just ashes from the sticks. And from the remainders of the mask. I'm just going to let it sit and cool. Normally I'd put it out, but let's let it sit. And it's important to remember that with something like this, when you put it in as kindling, or you put the piece in, no piece leaves the ceremonial burn. Ever. If there's anything left like this, just douse it in water and get rid of it. You can put salt in here to finalize this. After a few uses of the pot for ceremonial burns, throw it out, as I said before. Or if it's over a major cleansing like this, toss it. I happen to have this in the garage from making several batches of the sprays, and I don't boil it anymore, so I used this as the ceremonial burn pot. Doesn't have to take anything fancy, folks. Just intention that you're getting rid of all that does not serve, and of course the revocations, all that you heard me do a little while ago. So this concludes this ceremony on the solstice 2020. And the time is 1:20 p.m. on the solstice 2020. Thank you.